Hi friends, today we'll understand the use of steel sections and reinforcements in civil engineering structures. The steel is a type of iron containing 0.05 to 2.1 percentage of carbon by weight. There are different types of steel are mild steel, medium carbon steel and high carbon steel. Mild steel is having low carbon content which is between 0.05 to 0.25 percentage, and the properties of mild steel are it is strong, ductile and cheap, and it can be welded and riveted. The uses of mild steel is it is most commonly used to make sections like angles, channels, sheets, flats, etc. used in steel structures like roof trusses, towers, girders, columns, bridges, grillage foundations, etc. And it is also used as reinforced bars in concrete and for the manufacturing of roof coverings, etc. The medium carbon steel is having a percentage of 0.3 to 0.6 percentage by weight, and it is having a balanced ductility and strength as compared to mild steel and high carbon steel, and it's also used as structural members. The high carbon steel has got a percentage of carbon between 0.6 percentage to 2.1 percentage. It is very strong and hard, and it is used for making high strength steel wires used in pre-stressed concrete beams and reinforcement bars, etc. The advantages of steel as a structural material is it has got very high strength, low life if painted and well maintained, and it can be easily fabricated, erected, dismantled, saving time and money. The disadvantages of the steel as a structural member is it is likely to be corroded, but it can be protected by painting and well maintaining from time to time. And the another disadvantage is it has got a very low fire resistance, but this can be protected by concrete coating for columns and special heat resistant coating for other sections. Different types of steel sections are steel flats, steel angles because it has got a shape of an angle, and steel rounds, steel channels, then steel I-beams, then steel rectangular and square tubes, then steel T-sections, then steel plates and sheets. The steel plates are flat slabs of steel that are more than 3 millimeter thickness, and steel sheets is having a thickness less than 3 millimeter. The heating and air conditioning ducts are made of galvanized steel sheets. The steel sheets are also used for the platforms and in the manufacturing of trusses, columns, etc. Then we have steel pipes, which varies from small to large diameters, and steel pipes and tubes are used for structural components in buildings. The reinforcement steel or reinforcement bars are also known as rebars, are made of steel, and it has got some grip. And here, why is steel rebar used in concrete for reinforcement? The concrete is stronger under compression but has weak tensile strength. So concrete is reinforced with steel to take the tensile stresses. Rebar increases the tensile strength of concrete. The surface of rebar is often patterned to form a better bond with concrete. Steel and concrete have similar coefficient of thermal expansion, so a concrete structural member reinforced with steel will experience minimal stress as the temperature changes. Different types of rebars are based on its strength. The rebars can be categorized in the following grades as Fe415, Fe500, Fe550 and Fe600. Fe stands for ferrous and 415 indicates the yield strength in Newton per mm square. Then the rebars, in this picture we can see the rebars placed in position before concreting. Then welded wire mesh can also be used in place of rebars for concrete floors, sidewalks, pavings, etc. Then light gauge or thin steel framing members are also used for constructing frames in the building for supporting walls, panels, then false ceilings, etc. And these metal frames are cheaper than wooden frames. Then we can see what is steel girder. Steel girder is a large steel beam made up of many small steel sections. And here we can see yet another steel girder, and here we can see a bridge made of steel. Then steel is also used for making the roof trusses which support the roof sheets. The steel roof truss is fabricated from rolled steel sections like the channels, angles, T-plate sections, etc. The advantages of the steel roof truss is it is economical, easy to fabricate, rigid, durable, and suitable for speedy construction. Here we can see a roof truss which is made from iron tubes and welded together. Then next we can see what is a grillage foundation. It's a foundation which consists of 1, 2 or more layers of steel beams inside concrete to disperse the load over a large area. These layers are encased in concrete and are at right angles to each other. Now steel is also used for making steel columns. Here we can see the steel columns being made with angle sections, plate sections, and riveted together. Then steel is also used for high rise towers, and here we can see a beautiful picture of Eiffel Tower. Then steel is also nowadays very commonly used for very high rise skyscrapers, and this is enclosed in the architectural glass. So today we have understood the different types of steels used in building construction, its properties and its uses. So thank you all.